Greetings, world and family. I am Richard, coming to you today, being Wednesday, December the 18th. So today is going to be again another channeling video. And first, let's do a little bit of feel good, because I think we're going to need it for this video coming up. Let me just do this and I'll explain. To you, the world, as we love you. Yay! Dragon breath, dragon breath. So, yes. Yesterday I had posted a video that I think I did on Monday, and it was a channeling reading for Miss Heather O'Rourke. So I'm answering back to some comments today, and as I was replying, so comments in order to Heather's channeling video, I was answering back to MDB. And as I am writing back to her comment, I had a surprise flash of visit from another departed actress called Miss Sharon Tate. So I actually wrote that to Andy, saying, oh, wow, you know, like Sharon just showed up, so you know what that means. A new video is coming up. So here we are today. So I did ask Pendulum before coming, and the answer was yes, indeed. Sharon is aware of the Heather video, the Randy Rhodes video, and she wanted to come in today. So with you guys, I will confirm. So higher self, oversoul, pendulum, pendulum, beautiful pendulum. So Sharon Tate, her oversoul, does she want to come in and connect so I can share whatever she needs to share? As you know, back and forth is a yes, and look at the momentum that it's taking. So it feels like she really wants to come in, and I feel her energy. She is so showing herself the way that I recognize her, so with that amazing, glorious, like 70s hair, where they pin it up and the volume and the voluptuous, very beautiful woman. And, you know, personally for me, it always upset me that Sharon Tate was known mostly, and up to this day, not so much for her beauty, for her energy, for her soul aspect and her work, but for her demise at the hands of the Manson family. I found that always, well, upsetting, you know, that this would be through generations to come, like what you are known for, right? There was so much to Sharon Tate. And I do feel that, you know, unfortunately, she did, you know, dance with the devil, for a lack of a better expression, with her husband at the time, Roman Polanski. I think I'm saying it right, Polanski. But I'm going to zipit.com right now and ask, okay, we want the antique. So higher self is already in contact with Sharon Tate's higher self. So, all right, hi, Sharon. So, Sharon Tate, please come through with my higher self, trickling down to my cards, and please share the message you would like to share with me, with my family, with the world. Miss Sharon Tate, she is absolutely gorgeous. She's showing to me the way that she looked in her maximum beauty. She's making a reference to a movie that she was a part of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She's pointing to me, who played her? Margot. Yeah, the girl with the baseball bat in the superhero movie, the Joker's mistress, Margot something. She's making a reference to her. Anyways, we'll see if it's going to come out on the cards. So, what flew out here? We got 4 cards, so I'm going to keep him. So in line as they fell, we do have the Queen of Cups. So she is what's the word I'm looking for? The one that feels everything. Well, she's the queen of feel. I hate it when I can't remember a word. when you are an empath, the empath queen. Okay, so she does hold some sadness, but she's got a very great emotional intellect. She's got information within her chalice here. Okay, so it felt like that. Now we have the temperance. So this is all about healing. It's all about rebalancing, cleansing, major arcana, you know, a very angelic form. Then we have about truth, justice, disclosure, alpha card, information, justice. Then what do we have here? Something to celebrate about, but I'm being shown, because you know, guys, sometimes I get this as my party favor kind of card. So I'm feeling it's going two ways. Let's move on. All right, so we got the Empath Queen, we got the Temperance, we got Truth. Okay, these are all good cards. Now we're on the second row, Three of Cups. It feels really like a celebration. Okay, so now we got a collaboration at the heartbeat between several platforms. We do have the Strength card, Taming the Beast by the Mouth. Then, in the now moment, like the future, we are at the higher ground at war, 360 vision. All right, let's see what else. Okay, so we got that throughout. Two more. The Empress, Gaia, Mother Nature, the alpha of all four queens. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles, something to celebrate. This is happy life, happy home, happy everything, really. You lack of nothing. All right, so, and then the under is the Emperor of the Creator. The under deck of the golden is the Emperor of the Creator. I'm going to keep that and then go grab another one golden major arcana. So, see, I wasn't sure what kind of message. I thought it was going to be an eerie message, but there is nothing eerie in here. So we'll break it down and revise all this and ask more questions, but the message that she wants to come is like very good. And then the Fool's new journey. Okay, a new beginning. So perhaps she's similar to Heather and has not reincarnated and is planning for a comeback. Let's see if I can get another one on this. So Emperor, the Fool. That is a beginning. Judgment. So, you know, coming back for judgment. A wake-up call. Awakening the dead. You've been judged. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, so let's revise this together, Femi. So Sharon is coming in with the message. As you saw, a lot of cards flew out 4, 3 at a time. But I know when to keep him or when to put him back in the shuffle. But so she's presenting as, first and foremost, as the Empath Queen. She's got an emotional intellect, but she does feel a lot, so she could have sadness because she feels all of the emotions. Second, we got the Temperance. So this is all about healing, rebalancing. Again, you know, he's playing with cups, feet in the water. So, you know, there's emotions. But emotions have been cleansed. So this is the past, okay? So this would leave me to believe that whatever, after her brutal demise, like the work has been done already. Like she feels clean, justice has been served. So she's not lingering around, like, how do I want to explain this? She's not like lingering in the void with her demise. Like it's healed. And it feels like justice prevailed about her demise, okay? So in the now moment, so yeah, this is not a party favor. This is a time to rejoice, come together. She's making me see a sister. I don't know if she has siblings that are still alive. You know, these are all ladies here, but I'm tapping into, I want to say a sister. It doesn't feel like an aunt. It doesn't feel like a mom. Well, of course, yeah, that would. It feels like a sister, a cousin, a sister. Anyways, it's a time to rejoice, to come together and celebrate. Chin chin, cheerio, old chap, right? And at her heartbeat, she's in a time of collaborating between platforms. So we got the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. The three is important here. And something about gaining strength. So time to rejoice. I feel a sister energy. I feel a collaboration and there's strength here. So whatever was in the past with the first row is totally healed. She doesn't have and doesn't feel like she's got scars, like trauma scars on her spirit signature. Like it does feel like good. Taming that beast by the mouth. So for the future, it's in regards to having the higher ground at war. Higher ground at war. She is Gaia energy, Mother Nature, the Empress. The Empress is the counterpart to the Emperor. I mean, it's quite divine, that. And then we end with the ninth and final card with the Ten of Pentacles. Happy life, happy family, lacking nothing, total abundance. So having the higher ground at war. So I guess this is what she is, you know, like whatever warring of the past, like it's totally healed with the Temperance, with the Strength card. Justice already prevailed in her name. And now, like that whole situation, she's got the higher ground added. So I don't know if there's still some kind of warring aspect in regards to her story, but she is alpha divine feminine and total happiness with lack of nothing. Okay, that's beautiful. You know what's funny is I went directly, I think, to my golden, and I never did my clarifiers. So let me do my clarifiers. That's kind of funny. Maybe I don't need them. It could be possible. But since I'm used to doing them, I'm feeling I should do them. So, all right. So we do have the Hanged Man, another major arcana. So something about being uncomfortable for a long period of time and we're getting enlightened, the aha moment, the epiphany, okay, the answer to something. And then a new beginning, high hopes, the Page of Pentacles, an offering of a substance, something you can hold, very youthful, and about being imprisoned. Self-mental inflicted imprisonment. Okay, so we're clarifying the 9 cards. With being uncomfortable for a long period of time, we got a bright, new, youthful offering coming in regards to imprisonment. So I think that her message here, because in the 9, there's absolutely nothing spooky or nothing gross or sad or... So in clarifying, I think it's in regards to her subject, to her name, to how she departed, you know, that kind of lingering energy, you know, it's enough, okay? Let's snap out of it. We've all been uncomfortable for too long about this. Let's celebrate like more like her work, you know, the memory of her while she was youthful and what she brought to the world, to the movie screen, right? Let's remember that. She doesn't want us, she wants us to fucking forget Charles Manson. Yeah, because that kind of thought I see it in prisons. It's a very heavy on the soul aspect, the higher self. It's almost like a chain. If we keep thinking of her, how she was demised, which was fucking gross, it's a heavy burden on her soul aspect. I remember someone had mentioned something similar. I want to say like 5 more years ago in regards to Lady Diana. You know, like the more that you linger on the sadness and the demise, it was very heavy on the soul aspect, regardless, okay, because the conspiracy theories is that she, you know, planned her death and has survived, and you know, I mean, it's out there. I believe there could be truth to that, but still the higher self, right, when we're focusing on sadness and all that, Whether you're alive or not, it's a very heavy on the soul aspect. So I remember that I'm having a flash to that many years ago. So she wants us to really, it's been long enough. Let's not keep thinking of the man sin and, the word pig on the door with the blood. Like, it's time to fucking get over that. Let's celebrate what she really offered and what she worked, because this negative thing is a very hard burden. Now I'm feeling like caged on my heart chakra. So in the golden, I had the Emperor, I had the Fool, and I got a wake-up call judgment. So yeah, it's already been judged, the whole Charles Manson shit, right? The Emperor is like the creator in control, and she's ready to make a comeback somehow with the Fool. So let me go see with my pendulum. I'm actually really enjoying this video. I thought it was going to be dark and heavy, but Sharon is saying, snap out of it. I'm tired of this. Let me go. Remove the shackles. Go watch my movies. Remember me, like what I had to offer. So Sharon, am I accurate with everything that I said and everything that I read? Is there any ways that I am wrong in anything that I'm tapping into here? So searching data, changing gears, and it's going to a no. Can you shake it more for our beloved family and your fans? And we're going to celebrate you for the memory of what you brought. This is what you want, yes? You're done with that name, Charles. Okay, so is he, I think he's dead, right? Charles Manson, he's passed away. So I'm going to ask you, and it's up to you to answer. You already know my question. You're saying yes. So you have met him in the astral or wherever you guys, and has it been, I don't know if I want to use the word forgiven, but you've made a form of peace about this? Okay, so Sharon is saying yes, so we don't need to keep remembering her with that, and they need to stop making movies of that. Okay, so did you want to talk about that Margot person who played you in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Okay, did you like her performance of you? Okay, so see, I don't really remember the movie. Okay, the movie, I think it was very different. Brad Pitt came in and started shooting everyone or something like that. Okay, so in this movie, it's not the actual way you passed away. Right, because she's showing me, because I really don't remember the movie anymore. And do you like the way that was shown out? Like, were you killed in the movie? She's saying no. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to just go after this video and YouTube like the ending of the movie. But there's something that she likes about the portrayal of her in that movie, which is very different from all the other like documentary style movies or horror movies that are out there. And okay, so that's very interesting. Thank you, Sharon. So okay, so is there anything you want to share extra, like another message to the world? Yes, so I'll do another shuffle. Let's go. All right, so let's put all the cards back in to the deck, my family. And I'm really happy it's not a morbid channeling. Very, very happy. Goosebumps, flesh of the goose. She's acknowledging it. You're very beautiful, Sharon. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, she wants me to take the gold, the black and gold deck. So, Sharon, what other messages would you have for the world, for my family, for your fans? What other messages would you like before, what time is it? Before I go to work? Okay, so 2 popped out again. So, okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles, a man with a plan, slow moving, but triple, quadruple chess player. He's gonna deliver that abundance wherever he sets his eye to. And in regard, again, look at this card poking out again. The Eight of Swords, imprisonment. Self-inflicted or imprisonment, but feeling chained up, gelled up, tied up. So a man with a plan in regards to being chained up. Okay, we are ready. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so now we got another one that flipped over. The other slow-moving knight. So it's an offering, an emotional offering. It's slow-moving, can change his mind. So therefore is often seen as a little bit fickle just because of that aspect. Wears his heart on his sleeve. It is an offering. So we got two slow-moving with the imprisonment card. Okay, so how you want them like this? Huh? Okay. Then, yeah, she is planning to come back. Yeah, she is ready. Because this is the portal of the 11 portal. So you're holding the world in your hands and making the plans of your new world across sea. Making the plans for your destination. Heather O'Rourke had the same card. So, yeah, it feels like she's making her plan. Yeah, she is totally healed. This is her heartbeat, guys, the temperance. It's a beautiful, beautiful cleansing, healing card. You know, very angelic. And, yeah, it's something to be victorious about. Her return is something to be very victorious. All the villagers are celebrating you head on. You're back from war. I mean, all that grueling shit is over. So for the future, okay, so we have a lot of choices. Illusion, delusion, smoke and mirrors, confusion, leaving you often perplexed right here. So that could mean quite a few things. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles, so very nurturing, very motherly, birthing, got gay energy, grounded. Ninth and final card, because it's been a very long time in the wait and we're done with being uncomfortable and it is time for enlightenment, golden era, things of that nature. Clarifying. So we do have inner conflict with the Five of Swords, okay? So that's inner warring, war of words of information. And then we got the Alpha of emotions, the Ace of Cups. See, like Heather, okay, the same thing. I see Sharon as the white dove plunging into the golden chalice and being elixir of life, a grant of the universe. So it feels like comeback time, huh? Yeah, you're done, okay? So with that stick in the wheel, that third wheel party, that stabbing in the heart. Yeah, she really wants us to forget what I said before about, I don't want to use celebrating because it's not something to celebrate, but so that you understand the intensity of what she's making you feel. When we celebrate the memory of her demise, it's chaining her up and it's a stick in her wheel. It's a burden. It's a heaviness. It's inner conflict. She is healed. We have to stop right away, like mentioning Charlie Boy and all that. It's done. She doesn't want it. And it's not that she fucking hates it. It's just that we don't need to. Her heartbeat is healed. So the whole second row, first in line is total abundance with the Alpha Ace of Cups. Heartbeat is I am healed and cleansed. And she's ready to be like grounded as in Mother Nature, Mother Earth. So it's good. It's good. So again, all right. So this was basically a very similar repetition. So that leaves me to be that there's, I could feel the urgency this morning. I think my cards are all mixed up now. Okay, this morning while I was answering to, who was it, Andy I sent? Her comment about Heather, and I saw a flash. There was an urgency, full, the underdeck. She's ready to come back, guys. So that leads me to believe that, the split has done and we're already into like the fifth density. So two cards that flew out. Secrets about, secrets and or death, illusion, delusion around that system of her passing. Okay, those flew out. So secrets about that family, that industry, because I'm seeing also that husband attached to that story. So let's go get another one. Yeah, it's time to forget it, death. She wants all that family, that husband, like she wants death of, no more talking about this. These are two death cards, side by side, regards to what made her pass. She's done. Done, done, done. All right, so let's go see. No, I want my Moldavite for this one. Let me see here. She just said that she likes Linda Blair. That's funny. Okay, so with the Moldavite, Sharon, beautiful Sharon, was I accurate with this second reading? All right, so you can swing it like a rock and roll goddess. Excellent. She was a good, she's showing me, because they had different dance styles then, and so she was looking great at dancing. And she's flipping her hair for me because she knows how much I love Farrah Fawcett flips. She's a beautiful energy. So was I accurate, Miss Sharon, with the second reading? Okay, so you're absolutely done with being remembered for what everyone remembers you for. So searching data, changing gears. Searching data. Okay, and she's going back to a yes. So I don't know what you were searching there with that question. Should I pull more cards on that? Okay, she's got a lot to say, guys. So we can't ignore a request. I take requests from my family. I take requests from higher selves. Because I am of service to love and light, even though, I tend to like the vintage memorabilia of my memories of the 80s, which were horror movies. But that's nostalgia, guys, right? I mean, I was like a teenager then, so they marked me a lot. I don't like modern day horror. I don't even watch it anymore. But, nostalgia with those ones I do. So let's put all of these away and see what else Sharon wants to say. Now, she wants me to go to my old-fashioned deck. Here we go. All right, what else would you like to share, Miss Sharon, today? To beautiful queen. What else would you like to share? Okay, she's showing me her sister again. I don't know if you guys could write in the comment if you know if her sister's still alive. In case I forget to look it up after, but all right, let's see. Let's cut and rock and roll. Okay, added info. So the Queen of Wands, as you know, she's my favorite other queen. She is very independent. She's the mystic. She's the witch of the tarot. Highly independent, very intuitive. She needs no man to lord over her. Fire energy. Wisdom. Oh, wow. Side by side with the Empress. Yeah, she's ready to come back. Okay, so it seems that she has made the plans with the Two of Wands earlier. And now those plans are made. So she's ready to debark. She's waiting for a ship to come in. Temperance, is that the third time it comes out? I'm getting this healing every single, this is my third spread today with Sharon. So, I'm not going to repeat, we all know by now. And then at the heartbeat, the Queen of Pentacles. Coming back to be extremely generous, rebalancing, the meek will inherit the earth. Future, truth, justice, disclosure. The Sun, the happiest card of the tarot deck. A strategy in her return. Something about being on the outskirts, abandoned, but happy home, happy life, lack of nothing, total abundance. And a tower moment, a tower moment, a tower moment. What is crumbling down here? So, or something shocking. You know, it's not always about a foundation coming down. It could be shocking news. I feel she wants me more. The lovers. Something about exaggerated stress. Regards to the industry. Deep dark Khazarian mafia. Okay, so look, guys, her message is very similar to Heather O'Rourke's. I could see why she came this morning because I was commenting about Heather's channeling. And okay, so for the first nine, it's like absolutely brilliant. So she's the Queen of Wands, the mystic. She is Gaia, Mother Nature energy, you know, female creator. She is waiting for a ship to come in order to come. She is healed balance. She is again Gaia, Mother Earth. That's the heart's beat. She's coming back to be generous. Some form of the meek will inherit the earth, or a rebalancing about truth, justice, disclosure. The sun being the most positive, happiest card. So this is beautiful. But there's a strategy why she is now coming in these now moments, waiting for the ship to come in. Very similar to Heather, although Heather still had some final things to work out before coming back. So in the clarifying, I had to do two clarifyings because I got due to. So it's all about being on the outskirt, abundance. But the heartbeat is total abundance, lack of nothing, and something shocking or crashing. So something shocking about being on the outskirts where total abundance reigns. So she's got a purpose to come back. She's got a huge purpose, a shocking purpose about stuff that divide, seclude, keeps you on the outskirts. And that information comes in a time where full abundance is thriving. And then she wanted me to do it again. So something about lovers, lovers, lovers. This is not a love reading. So that could be a union. It could be about political government. And I think it's about the system, which was similar to Heather, because I got the exaggerated stress, the sleepless night, mental confusion, and the deep, dark Khazarian mafia, the cabal, the swamp. So that's what the strategy is. I think it just goes hand in hand with the Great Awakening that we're all living through and entering the golden era. We got all these beloved, like astral, like alliance kind of light beings that are ready to come back for our new chapter. Is it to help explain what the past was or bring light? And that's what's shocking. But I got a feeling whether it's Sharon or it's Heather, like whenever they are born, they're going to have complete memory of who and what they are. You know, it's finished, this born with no memory, concussion, what's the word? When you can't remember something. That is finished. All right, so let's go get a Golden Major Arcana again under deck. Yeah. There's a purpose why she's coming back. Because, you know, it's all mixed together, right? Like the governments, the deep state, which is like big pharma, which is like Hollywood, and it's all going to be very shocking. Oh, there's so much. Wow. So let's go grab a Golden Major Arcana. I had no idea. So thank you, Sharon, for making me go further, because I am seeing that you're like a former military, like alliance. And when she comes back, she's going to come full of memory. I don't know how it looks like. Is it real reincarnation, come from a womb? Is she going to come from a spaceship? Like, I'm saying that jokingly. I really don't know. But I feel like I will be part of seeing the message as I am Richard in her return. So, you know, I'm 54, so she's reincarnated as, like, I don't know what that looks like, guys. It's very peculiar to me. Because I don't know it all, huh? I know what I'm permitted to be shown. So one golden. And then the magician. Yeah, it's about the movie being played out. The whole system. The movie being played out. Because the magician, when we're talking about governments and politics and all that, that's my movie card. And also she did movies. And then the emperor. Yeah, creator, white hats, alliance, white hats. I want another one. And then here you go again. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so she's coming back, okay, like to talk about this whole movie being played out, sponsored by the creator and working hand in hand as the alliance with boots on the ground, which is the white hats, and it's in order to like either defeat or bring like a full disclosure about this chain system here. Okay, so let's go again with Moldavite. So Sharon, beautiful Sharon, and am I accurate in this message? So when you come back, I mean, you're waiting for your ships to come in right now, so is it soon? Yeah. Okay, so it's in the process of happening as we speak, huh? Because your heartbeat here is the Queen of Pentacles, so the pentacle could actually be a womb. She's motherly, she's birthing. All right, so it's, okay, you're already en route. Okay. Now, will you have full memory disclosure when you will be birthed? Yeah, so there's no, what's the word I'm looking for? Memory loss. Born without, you wake up from a coma and you don't remember your name. So you'll have full memory of where you came from as your higher self, yeah. So is it pretty much everyone who is born now, they're coming with full memory of who and what they are? Yeah. So these are golden times. Are we in the fifth density as we speak? Yeah, okay, that's what I got with Heather too yesterday. So, and is it going to look better and greater? And yeah, so you're coming back like, there's nothing to fear with the changes, guy. We are entering something that's never, ever, ever been witnessed. Because I don't know if we could actually usually cross in our vessels to such a split of timelines. Were we able to, Sharon? No. See, so this would have been like mud floods and, like you wipe the slate clean. But now this is something totally different. So for all of us who have made it this far, it's like absolutely amazing because I'm getting, and Sharon's confirming that it's never ever been done. And I think this is why we've been having so much of these ascension symptoms, right? As opposed to one major solar flash, it would have been too much on our vessel. I don't know, we might have exploded right on site. So, all those symptoms and the aches and the sleepless, or, it's all the cleaning of our vessels, like change. So, no, I'm not going to. I felt like asking Sharon about the Mandela effect, but she's very aware of it. Okay, so let's just do it out of a bonus because she obviously was. So, Mandela effect, obviously it's a real thing, yes? So does it have to do with different timelines merging together, and those timelines that kind of mix the memories up? But is that created because of like things like CERN or... Okay, so CERN has something to do with it. Is there something about time traveling? So there's something about that too. How interesting. So I guess I will do, because I don't know what else to ask about this, because the subject is not about that. I guess you wanted to talk to, because I don't know why I thought about the Mandela effect, but I'll meditate on it and come back and see, maybe I'll do a video on it. But, because it's been long enough, guys. So Sharon, thank you for coming through. You are loved, and I am spreading the message to stop celebrating her memory with her demise, okay? And I use that word because that's how, you're making me feel, right? You unchain me from that. Go watch my movies. Go learn about me. Look at my pictures. let go of Roman and Manson. Yep. So, Sharon, thank you for coming in. You are loved. I love you. And anytime you want to come in, you know how to poke me, baby. So I wish you a blessed kind of day, and I'll be looking forward to your return, as well as Heather. So there you go, guys. This was my channeling reading with Miss Sharon Tate. I hope you enjoyed her message, her energy, and wow, what a future we have in store of us for those of us who have made it this far. We're going to see a lot coming back. Fallen stars coming back with full memory, and I can't wait. We've made it, guys. Yay! So have a beautiful, bliss kind of a day, and I want you to love yourself, be happy, be kind to yourself, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. Ow! I love you. Bye.